Meanwhile, China's southern tech hub of Shenzhen has now said that it will adopt a tiered antivirus restriction system starting from this week to curb the rising infections in the region. And this comes as China continues to witness multiple viral outbreaks across the country. Shenzhen, which went into a weekend lockdown on Saturday, has now announced a new round of testing for its residents to track and trace the extent of the virus spread. Authorities have also vowed to assemble all available resources and security forces to stamp out the crisis. Meanwhile, based on the results of the weekend testing, the region will also classify its areas into three categories, that is low, medium and high-risk zones. Now, in areas that are deemed to be low risk, the city will remove restrictions that confined much of its population to residential compounds. Lockdowns will, however, remain in place in high and medium risk neighborhoods. In areas like Fujian and Nanshan and Longwu, entertainment centers like theaters and cinema halls will remain closed for the public. Now, not only Shenzhen, the southwestern metropolis of Chengdu has also announced an extension of the lockdown measures in the region. The Chengdu, which placed its 21 million people under lockdown on Thursday, said that the city will keep curbs in place for most of the region and will conduct more mass testing for the next 3 days. Now, this, however, is not the first time that China has brought in such strict measures to stamp out a virus flare-up. Few months back, China had imposed one of its harshest restrictions in Shanghai and Beijing to tame a viral outbreak. From targeted lockdowns to repeated testing, the country so far has maintained a very tough approach in handling the crisis. And China has so far stuck to its stringent zero-COVID policy, even as most other countries have in fact relaxed their restrictions and have chosen to live with the virus. And these restrictions have also intensified challenges for the country in terms of economic growth, with frequent shutdowns of production units. Many international companies have also suspended operations in various Chinese cities. Now, the zero-COVID policy has also kept China's borders mostly shut to international visitors, thus impacting the tourism sector. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.